Hello, everyone, and welcome to day 6 for Channel Days. Hopefully, soon we'll have my co host hop in. I know she's calling from a remote location, but I'm glad to see everyone here today. Please be sure to add into the comments where you're calling in from. We always love to see this. Again, my name is Susan. You guys have maybe seen me for a few of the other drawing days. I'm calling in from St. Petersburg, sunny Florida. We had a really gnarly rainstorm that came through the other day. But again, it's hot and sunny over here. So let's see here. We have Dave. Dave, thank you so much for calling in from Southern California. It's always a pleasure to see you on here live. Awesome. All right. So again, keep it coming. Keep it coming. I want to see where everyone is calling in from. Ooh, we have Erica from Canada. Hopefully it's not too warm up there because I know definitely how the weather can be a little warmer up there for you guys as well too. So awesome, really good. Well, as everyone's kind of starting to fill in and get on live for everything, go ahead and show you guys what we have lined up for today. So for today's drawing, again, day 6, we have Augment that's going to be online with us, and they're going to be giving away a Nintendo Switch. And then also, too, we have Lion Guard, who's going to be giving away some Apple AirPod Maxes, excuse me. So it's going to be a really great day of just some awesome gaming opportunities from the PlayStation itself or the game system itself, excuse me, to actually the AirPods that you'll be able to have. So really excited to see who's going to be winning these fantastic prizes today. So before we get started, I'm going to go ahead and let my co-host in as well too. Hey, Caitlin.
Hey.
How are you today?
Good. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, we can hear you loud and clear.
Perfect. Matt may be coming in to sub. For everybody in the audience, I'm camping right now and Starlink is failing me severely.
Oh, it's all good. It's all good. I kind of mentioned that you're at a remote location right now, so enjoying the best time that you can. Oh goodness. Well,
Doing my
if you want,
best.
no, and we appreciate all the efforts, of course. We always love to see you on, especially for the drawings. I know, golly, you were one of my first hosts that I had as well, too, able to kind of hop in. So what we'll do, Caitlin, we do have Matt on right now. Oh, there he is. Hey, Matt.
Hey, how's it going?
Doing well, doing well. Golly, we got the OGs here. I mean, I kind of feel like I should be bowing down right now. You guys are kind of the starter of all things Channel Days.
No, I feel like I've missed Channel Days this year because I've been so MIA, but I'm going to let you and Matt take things over. But if anybody in the audience needs anything, do not hesitate to reach out.
Thanks, Caitlin.
Awesome. I'll let you take lead since I'm jumping in last second here.
All right, you can be my Vanna White for me.
Yeah.
You can announce all the awesome prizes. Awesome. So again, I was just kind of going over who's going to be presenting today. Again, we have Augment for the Nintendo Switch, and then we also have Lion Guard for the Apple AirPods Max as well too. So before we even get into these wonderful prizes, of course, I would love for us to have some trivia first. So let's see what summer trivia I was able to pull today. All right, so I kind of want to start off, these are a little easier ones, but I want to start off with an easier of the two. So Matt, which U.S. city is known for hosting the largest fireworks display on the 4th of July?
I mean, well, I'll try to give everybody a chance to get in, but I mean, I would assume, you said city, which city?
Yeah, which U.S. city is known for hosting the largest fireworks display?
I would assume New York City.
Okay. Is that your final answer, though?
The only other one would be DC, but I think New York.
Yep, we got it. It's NYC. I've never seen it, never witnessed it before. It was either that or I was thinking maybe somewhere out west, like maybe San Francisco would have been my next one. But with drier season, probably fireworks are not ideal for them. So that's why we have drones everywhere now, right?
Yep. Yeah. No, in New York they do it. They do it over the Hudson River. It's pretty cool. Yeah.
Oh, that's really cool. That's neat. Cool. All right. Well, let's go ahead and John says basically an amazing event. John, you'll have to give us some more details on that to see like if you have pictures or anything. Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and pop up our first guest. Hey, Levi.
Hey everyone, how's it going?
Doing well. How are you today?
Doing great. Checking in from Toronto myself.
There you go. There you go. All right. Well, tell us a little bit what you're working on, Levi.
Yeah, of course. So I'm from Augment, and we make Microsoft 365 security easy for MSPs primarily. If you can think of us as your command center for every tenant that you manage. Technicians love us because we keep them out of the Microsoft partner portals. And management teams love us because we turn Microsoft into a profit center instead of a pain center. Inside of Augment itself, you can auto remediate security alerts before they become big emergencies. You can see all of your tenants' MFA and secure score statuses at a glance. You're able to standardize every client's security setup to Microsoft's best practices using our templates or our baselines. On top of that, you can manage, replicate, and apply conditional access policies to other tenants and even roll them back if they're problematic. You're also able to clone tenants for lightning fast onboarding and schedule offboarding so that nothing gets missed and no one has to stay late on a Friday. At the bottom line, we help you protect more clients, save hours of work, and grow your MSP without adding any staff. You can check us out at augment.com with 2 T's, and good luck for the Nintendo.
Awesome. I love the comment you said it will help out with Friday afternoons, evening. So, I mean, who doesn't want to, definitely disconnect at the end of the day, right?
Yeah, that's a big one, right? Because, logging in at 10 p.m., like no one wants to be doing that. Schedule it. You're good to go for the weekend. Don't have to worry about it.
Exactly. No one has time for that.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and pull up the wheel. All right. So the wheel is spinning. I promise if you guys can't see it on my screen, we just have so many submissions. This is a really great to see. So basically, Levi, your job is just tell me when to spin that wheel.
All right. 1, 2, 3, go.
Yes, let's spin that wheel. Wheel, wheel, wheel. Trying to get some type of an echo effect. Yeah. All right, Edward. Congratulations.
So, real quick, Levi, I assume they just go to augment.com. Is that?
Yep. And we'll get in touch with Edward behind the scenes here.
Yeah, right there. Augment.com with 2 T's.
Yep.
Perfect. Awesome. All right. Well, hey, Levi, thanks again for joining us today. We'll be sure to connect you with your winner. And then, if anyone has any questions on what Augment is working on and everything that Levi just said, be sure to go to augment.com and be happy to connect you guys as well.
Yep.
All right.
Thank you. And congrats, Edward. Take care.
Hey. All right, Levi. Talk to you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right. And Augment has a lot of positive product reviews in our platform, so definitely go check them out.
Yes.
Susan, I'm wondering if anybody else in the audience is concerned that your candle light is getting awfully close to that hanging.
I promise it's not. Oh no, that just made it worse. I just fired a little bit. No, I promise it's not. It's actually much lower than it actually shows. It's yes, but thank you very much. If you happen to see that go up, then you can just tap me on the shoulder.
That would make for an interesting Channel Daze giveaway.
That would be the. I mean, I guess I can beat New York City out of the best firework display. Oh goodness. But yes, well, thank you for that, Matt. Well, again, really great job, guys. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into our next trivia question. So, which famous amusement park opened in California in July of 1955?
I mean, there's an obvious choice, but I feel like it's probably not the right one. Because you say amusement park.
Amusement park that opened in California in July of 1955.
I mean, the obvious one, which is what people are putting in, is Disneyland. But you made
Yes.
it sound like it was going to be harder. I don't know. Maybe it's not harder.
It's one of those trick questions.
Yeah. So the only
Yes.
other ones I'm aware of are like Knott's Berry Farm, I think, is in California.
Okay.
But, or maybe it's not. I don't know. I don't know amusement parks very well.
I did when I was younger, because obviously when you're a kid, you want to go on all of them. Like Six Flags over Georgia was the big one that we always went to for summer vacation.
Yeah.
But no, the correct answer is Disneyland for everyone.
It's not a trick question.
Well, as we're working into the all things Chat GPT and AI technology, I asked for a more challenging one, and I guess that's what it spit out.
You're like, which amusement park opened in 19 whatever and has a mouse as its mascot?
Well, then we can say, is it the conversation of Disney World or Disneyland? Which came first, the chicken or the egg?
Yep. Right.
So awesome.
Gavin's on top of all of the California.
There you go.
Parks, so.
Yes. Knott's Berry Farm, Universal Studios. I remember as a kid always going to Universal Studios, but the one in Florida. So, okay. Well, now let's go ahead and bring up our next guest. We have Nikki from LineGuard. Hey.
How's it going, guys?
Good. How are you?
Doing good. Calling in from Oregon today. We've got a nice hot day, so I don't know if we have any other fellow Oregonians on the call, but hi, hello from the West Coast.
There you go. There you go. Well, we're happy to have you, and thank you so much for hopping on early for you.
Yeah, I don't mind at all. Awesome. I'm an early riser, so.
There you go. Well, tell us a little bit what LineGuard is up to.
Yeah, so I'm sure some of you on the call may be familiar with LineGuard, but for those that are not, LineGuard, we're an intelligent attack service management platform specifically built for MSPs and IT service providers to deliver profitable, comprehensive attack surface management. And I think as an MSP, time is money, and a lot of MSP struggles to keep track of all these complex IT environments. So you may have outdated data, hidden risks, or if you're doing any sort of manual documentation, that's going to eat into profitability and potentially leave client environments exposed. So that's kind of like where LineGuard comes in. We manage all of that from cloud to endpoint. We're going to give you visibility into each device, user configuration, and we automatically discover and document assets, detect misconfigurations in real time, and also generate defensible cyber insurance reports. So it gives you an accurate source of truth that integrates all of the tools you're already using and bridging kind of that gap between your IT operations and security. So that way MSPs can grow their revenue, operate more efficiently, and then just deliver really robust cyber resilience without adding on that extra layer of complexity. So that's what I would say LineGuard is in a nutshell.
There you go.
But anybody else that's interested, I would encourage, you can see us at lineguard.com, as well as, give us a look on LinkedIn. We do share a lot of awesome stuff on there. We have a weekly newsletter that we're doing called the Intelligence Weekly that will dive into a little bit more of these specific components of the platform. So definitely give us a follow on there. If anything sounds interesting, we'd love to, we like to do a lot of thought leadership stuff and share kind of what's going on in the community. So we'd love to see people over there as well.
Awesome. Yeah, and also too, LineGuard has done fairly well as well for your product reviews on our stack chart, just showing you guys being a category leader. So if you guys have any more questions or would like to learn more, be sure to head over to lineguard.com.
I have a question before you bring up the wheel names. Am I looking at a bow and arrow on the wall?
Oh my God, yeah. That is my boyfriend. He's a big bow hunter. And we're out in Oregon, so he goes out and he hunts elk and deer. So that's our office is combined. So he likes to present that on the wall.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So
good hobby. Conversation starter.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's not for me. I wish I was strong enough to shoot the darn thing. I have definitely tried, but I need to go to the gym or something because I cannot.
Those things are hard. Those things are tricky for sure.
They're scary and impressive. But I appreciate all of, the elk and delicious things he brings out himself.
There you go, the true hunter.
Yes.
All right, Nicole. So your last step with us is just tell us when we need to spin that wheel.
All right, let's spin that wheel.
Woo!
Woohoo!
All right. I promise it's spinning. All right, Mark.
Mark Johnson.
Congratulations, Mark.
Awesome.
All right. All right, Nikki. Well, again, thank you so much for joining us today. We'll be sure to share the name over with you after we're done.
Awesome. Thank you for having me.
All right. We'll talk soon. Thanks again.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
All right.
All
Should
right.
we talk preview of the
Yeah.
next 2 drawings tomorrow?
Yeah. What we got going on tomorrow?
All right. So day 7 will have a checkpoint with an Uni pizza oven.
Mm-hmm.
And then Manger will be doing a Ray-Ban Meta Wayfarer plus a hat and pullover. Actually,
Yes.
I've seen the Manger pullovers. They're very nice.
Are they?
Yeah. But yeah, really cool Ray-Ban sunglasses. I like the pizza thing. That's a perfect example. And I know I say this a lot, so people are probably sick of me saying it. Of like, that is something I would love to win, but I don't want to spend money on. So
Absolutely. Absolutely. If you can get as a door prize, some type of consolation gift or something like that, why not, right?
Exactly.
Yep. And then everyone, don't forget too, this is the last week of the drawing. So if you have, for MSPs, if you guys have not registered or signed up yet to add your name to the wheel of names, please be sure to go over to info.channelprogram.com/channel days. And this is where, you'll be able to win all these amazing prizes. So again, tomorrow we have the pizza oven plus some really awesome swag from Manger. And then too, don't forget on the last day, Friday the 15th, we'll also be awarding and announcing our grand prize winners as well too. So we have some awesome prizes in here. So
that's 2,000. I mean, package. I think 2, 3, and 4, or at least 2 and 3. Excuse me, 3 and 4 are 2,000, at least $2,000 worth of prizes, and that goes all to a single person. Just to make that clear, if you happen to be one of the individual winners, you are still eligible for the grand prize. Just out of curiosity, Susan, if you could pick one grand prize package, which one would you pick? Not having to do with the sponsors, just
no, of course. The travel package, I think. We're
Yeah.
going to be doing a lot of destination races, we think, so like coming up in our future. So that would be a really great prize to kind of get some travel vouchers, a really nice, weekend in our bag. And my headphones, my Beats are coming apart at the seams, basically. So having a new pair of headphones could definitely be very beneficial. What about you, Matt?
Oh yeah, there's no question. 3. I mean, because $1,000 in travel voucher, basically gift cards. You can then listen. You can enjoy your plane ride with amazing headphones.
Yeah.
And then you got that sick leather bag. Again, it's probably like that one is an example. Like I do not like spending money on bags, but you give me a really nice one, I'll take it for sure. So
I will take it everywhere and anywhere you need me to.
yeah, exactly.
Awesome.
All
right, everyone. Well, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Again, everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. We cannot wait to see you tomorrow for some more announcements, some awesome prizes. And hope everyone has a great rest of their week and happy Monday.
Thanks all.
Bye.